What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So I wanted to do a video on this guy. So this is a Neca Bride of Chucky 10-inch scale action figure. Now, it also comes with this good guy box. It's 10 inches, which means it's 1/3 scale because Chucky's 30 inches. It has different articulations, shipping in December to January. You can see it next to a ruler here. So literally a 1/3 scale Chucky, and it looks great. That's the thing. I know it's articulated, but you really can't see the seam lines, but I'd actually just keep it in the box if I ever bought this. Check out that portrait, fully sculpted. Looks pretty good though. Like, the likeness is fantastic. The scars look good. Even the eyeballs, they got all the little veins in it. The clothes, I don't think this is mixed media. But maybe it is. Maybe it's mixed media. I would prefer it mixed media if I'm honest. Let's see. I think it might be mixed media. Yeah, it would make more sense because you would see a seam line here for the articulation. He has open hands, so no, I guess if you found a little 1/10 scale knife, you could use some putty and have him hold it. But I think this looks really cool, folks. I like this. Here you can see him walking. I mean, the whole idea is really just to keep him in the box. That would be like, I have my life-size Chuckies, which I love, but I've always wanted a 1/3, and $70. That's cheap. If PCS ever made like a 1/3 Chucky, for example, they would probably charge $750, is my guess. I'm sure it would look better than this and probably have like a cool base, but ultimately just something in the box like this would be kind of all I need because I don't have a lot of space. As you guys know, my hoard collection is pretty much maxed out. There's a few things I can do to kind of generate some space, but something like this, just like that in the box, which is fantastic. I have an idea on where I could put that. Basically, right there. I remove that COA, just lower the COA into that shelf because it's not important to see that. I could totally just put it right there, a 1/3 scale Chucky. Obviously, theoretically I could display it here where that little Chucky thing is. I could just put it back there. Although that to me would kind of look weird. I'm not a huge fan of doing 1/3 next to full life size. It's okay, but I do prefer 1/3 next to bust. And I don't necessarily need a Chucky bust. I'm very happy with this Chucky display, but I wouldn't mind that little 1/3 in the box right there. That could be cool. I would love to somehow get it over here, but goodness gracious, the space, we are just so out of space. Unless I remove that, I could probably fit it right there. Obviously we have the Michael Myers COA I could move behind him. Move the Ghostface DVD back there and move that pumpkin, which isn't crucial. That pumpkin is really cool looking. This is a cool looking pumpkin. Wonder if that light up still works. Oh, there you go. Check that out. It's just a cool looking pumpkin. I believe it's from Halloween. I don't even remember the Halloween. But, just an extra pumpkin per se. You could totally just put it right there as well. We could put the 1/10 version right there, so it's all the slashers with a little Chucky in the back and the box. I would want to keep in the box mostly because obviously it's an action figure. The details are probably not going to be, as good as stuff like this. But I still think in the box, and based off what I'm seeing, I think it could work. More so if it's real clothing. If that is real clothing, it would definitely bring the level of realism. The portrait does look great. I don't look at that and think it sucks. So if it's real clothes, that portrait looks pretty solid. The box looks perfect. I think it could work. And it's only $70, so it's not a lot of money. Of course I have this. I wish I could display my box in here, but it would look too cluttered to have it. I always did like my Chucky, like when I was back over here with the box next to it. I just thought that looked cool. You know, and so I'm just like, a 1/10 scale or a 1/3 scale version could fit the bill. And I think that might work. So I am very tempted to get this. What do you guys think? Should we get it? I could wait for some in hands first because I doubt it's going to sell out. But it's also just not a lot of money, 70 bucks. So it definitely could be a nice little like background piece. But let me know what you guys think of this Chucky by Neca, 70 bucks, 10 inches. So it's 1/3 scale because that is 30 inches. Or that one is. That one's actually slightly taller than that one. But that's like a little over 30 inches. So it'd be a 1/3 scale version of him. Which, of course, the life size is the ultimate version with real hair, glass eyes, the works. He can hold his gun. I freaking love that thing to death. But like I said, I would like a 1/3 scale version simply so it scales with all my 1/3 horror. That would be the main reason. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.